Hey everybody, Andrew Steele here. Today we're getting ready to wash this coach that was recently ceramic coated. Now this coach was ceramic coated in April, and I just want to show everybody how dirty a coach can still get when it's been ceramic coated. If you see here, we're not going to touch it. We're going to spray it with deionized water, but even when you get your coach ceramic coated, it's still going to need to be washed. Now, this may make our job a little bit easier as wash guys, but it's actually making our process a little more difficult because this ceramic coating needs special attention. So the owner has special instructions, and we're willing to take the time and learn these special instructions to try to care for this coach properly. But it's a little frustrating on our behalf because we're deviating from our process, spending extra time. So rather than making it easier, it's actually making it harder for us to wash this coach. I just got a phone call from a lady that needs her RV washed, and we're here in South Dakota, and she says that because it has a ceramic coating on it, that she needs someone with deionized water to wash it. Now the tricky part about that is it's really hard to get deionized water in South Dakota, and if she had her coach ceramic coated and it still needs to be washed, and she can only wash it with someone that has deionized water, that's going to make it really difficult. Fortunately, she found us. We are a premier detail company, but she's going to pay a premium to have to wash this rig. So just wanted to share my thoughts on ceramic coatings with you guys today. I'm just doing a full walk around here. This is with a ceramic coating 2 months ago, and we're up here in South Dakota now. They had this done in Arizona, and the client is actually telling us that there's this special spray that we're supposed to use that's affiliated with the ceramic coating, but there's no instructions on it, and we're having a tough time figuring out exactly what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to care for this rig. I particularly don't sell ceramic coatings because it's a product that I don't believe in. So usually on the bugs, we scrub them. With this ceramic coating, we're gonna try to just wash it with the normal wash mitts. I really wanted to give this ceramic coating an honest chance and thought that maybe it would clean extra easy. So I did a time lapse here, and this is about a 4-minute time lapse squeezed into just a few seconds here. And as you can see, I'm spraying off the dirt with just deionized water. And as you can watch in the time lapse, it will dry, and there's still a ton of dirt stuck. So we still have to wash it using our same exact method. As you can see, that wheel was completely sprayed off, and it's still super dirty. I'm not sold on this ceramic coating. For the amount of money they charge for these ceramic coatings and all of the special wash requirements, they shouldn't be getting this dirty, in my opinion. Okay, so we've gone around the coach, and one of the biggest sales pitches of the ceramic coatings is that the bugs come off really easily. There wasn't a lot of bugs on this coach. It had been recently debugged, but we just foamed it, went over it with the wash mitt, as you saw earlier, and now that it's dry, I'm still seeing some bugs here, so we're gonna have to come back and clean all of this by hand. So I went to just touch up the windshield and make sure everything is perfect. There's still a ton of bug residue. So if we would have used our normal process where we can use bug mitts and scrub all the bugs off, I wouldn't have to spend the extra time to go back right now and re-clean this windshield. So not only did we have to deviate from our process, but now we have to go back and do stuff again. So this ceramic coating is actually making our job harder. So as I'm triple checking everything on this coach, this is something that's really upset me. There are hard water spots all over these windows, and I don't know if this camera is good enough to pick up this angle. You're probably just seeing a reflection. There's definitely stuff that, there's little minor hard water spots. So we just finished washing this coach that has a ceramic coating on it. Hey, Big Tony, how do you think this coach washed any easier than any other coaches we've done?
I mean, it was a more difficult seeing the soap just run down. You know, I like for the soap to stick when I wash the coaches, you know, but, you know,
yeah. So when we sprayed the foam cannon on, The one thing the ceramic did do was the soap just ran right off of it. But I also showed you where I pressure washed some pieces and I let the camera sit on them, and they still need to be scrubbed. And even some areas that we scrubbed and rinsed with our normal process still need extra attention. I would think that if this has a ceramic coating, we wouldn't have to climb up on the ladder and fix stubborn spots like this on this window here. And that's something that we're used to doing when we normally wash a coach, but for the amount of money that this customer spent on this ceramic coating and the way that these ceramic coating companies make promises, I really don't think that this is a good product for RVers. Now, the people that I do think this is a good product for are show car guys that leave their car in the garage. They get babied. They never really go through a lot of conditions. They're never really exposed to the conditions like RVs are that stay outside year-round. So overall, I'm not sold on ceramic coatings. I was taught at a young age that it takes a lifetime to gain a reputation and 1 second to lose it. And that's why in my company, I have stayed away from selling ceramic coatings. It's not a product that I believe in. I actually have been approached by different ceramic coating companies that even have talked to me about doing some affiliate marketing programs on my YouTube channel and trying to sell their products. And I tell people, if I don't believe in a product, I'm not gonna sell it, and I'm not gonna share it with my subscribers. So my opinion is ceramic coatings are a ripoff unless you're a guy that just has money to blow. And even then, it's just not worth it. You're better off to get your coach washed and waxed about 8 to 10 times for the same price as the cheapest guy that's doing it in the US. The particular ceramic coating that was applied to this coach is actually one of the higher quality ceramic coatings from what I have heard and from the research that I have done. And this installer is actually one of the really good installers. Just to give you an idea, these ceramic coatings typically cost $110 a foot. And that's the cheapest guy in the country that's doing them. I've heard other ceramic coating companies quote $10,000 to $20,000 to ceramic coat an RV. Now, there are ceramic detail sprays and other products that are using the ceramic name that are much less expensive, and I'll make some future videos about those products as well. If any of you are a detail supply company and want me to do tests of your products, I would be more than happy to, but keep in mind, I'm only going to give you my honest feedback. I value my reputation, and I refuse to sell a product just for profits if there's a chance that I will sacrifice my reputation. If you want to see more RV related content and hear more of my honest opinion on products that are out on the market that are being offered to RVers, please make sure to subscribe.